All right, so for this video, I kind of want to show you guys a quick, easy little practice and warm-up exercise to practice finger tapping. Where you see like Buckethead and Van Halen, tapping all the way up and down the fretboard, and it's like, whoa, it looks so intimidating and it sounds amazing. And you're like, how do they do that? Well, believe it or not, it's not nearly as intimidating as it looks. In my personal opinion, it really helps if you have lighter gauge strings. I kind of thought that was common sense, but ever since the internet has become a thing lately, I've been seeing that most people didn't know that having light gauge strings doesn't affect the tone. Anyway, though, I would recommend 9 gauge strings, possibly even 8 gauge. I played with 8 gauge when I was really young. So here's what I like to do. Okay, you're just gonna pretty much sit in one spot on the neck. We're not gonna be dancing up and down the fretboard yet until you get the feel for it. So I like to start with a little riff like this. And then pick a couple of frets for your right middle finger. So slowed down, what I'm doing with my left hand is and then pick a fret. There's no real wrong way to do it. And like, let's start off with the 12th fret. The 12th fret with your right middle finger. It's actually hard to do it slow. So I'm going back and forth between the 11th and the 12th fret with my right middle finger and just staying here. And once you get really comfortable with that, it's pretty easy to dance up and down the fretboard. And as long as you're staying in the key that the band is playing in. But one of the things that I kind of picked up on when I was younger, and I'd be all drunk and messed up on stage, is that even if you go off key, most people don't even notice it when you're tapping and dancing up and down the fretboard. You don't want to go too far off key, but if you accidentally mess up and, slip to the wrong key, most people aren't even going to notice it. And a lot of times you can wow people in the audience, because I was the type that I was too lazy to learn the cover solos from the majority of the songs. There's a few solos that I learned, but about 95% of the songs we played, I would just freestyle my own solo. And for songs in which it was appropriate, I would break up and down and start dancing up and down the fretboard, in between the solos. And people are like, whoa, because it looks and sounds a lot more intimidating than it is. It's actually really easy. So give that a shot and see if that works for you.